Alright, so today we're doing Paroxysm. This level is hard. It's very timing based, so I like it and I'm pretty good at it. This is another edition of I find skill-based levels extremely easy because I am well above their skill range. I learned this very quickly. This is like a tier 8 on non-list-worthy, and I learned it in about the same amount of time that I learned Shurima and Clarity. Actually, less time than it took me to learn Clarity. Because it's just straightforward skill-based gameplay, so I'm good at it. This is a very early click, that one, but we nope. Died to a pin corp. Yeah, this level is quite choke point. It has some choke points, but I'm pretty good at the choke points. As I say, I'm above the skill range of this level. So it's actually just been a lot of fun for me so far, because I can just do the gameplay. I could see myself getting annoyed at this, but this is also only day 2, so I could also see myself getting a lot more consistent at some of the earlier parts, because that's what I'm most inconsistent at now, because surprise, I learned them later than the later parts. I learned them earlier. Yeah, this is a level that's been on my to-do list for quite a while, but never got around to doing it until I just felt like doing it now. Okay, those spider clicks are pretty difficult. I'm not surprised to die to them. Click it 5, or that, I mean, you die at 5, but it's at 4. That's definitely the hardest click of this first cube. It's ridiculous. Can I pass the spider, please? Oh, that's stupid. Got to the ship, that's good. And before anyone asks in the comments, no, as of now I don't have any plans to do Paroxysm of Rage. I just have wanted to do this for ages. I have not right now any interest in doing that, in doing Paroxysm of Rage. Don't ask. That's fair, this is a hard click. This cube is one of the hardest parts of the level. I'm surprised I passed the wave. The wave is kind of hard. And there's another few difficult things in the ship, but still got to this cube. So I'm happy, that's good progress. I do really like this level because it's just got sections of gameplay. Like I said in the Biohazard video that I like just, you know, long gameplay parts without a bunch of game mode changes, and this level does that. I'm really bad at this click here. I don't know why, it's not this hard, but I'm really bad at it. I'm not surprised to die here. That's lame. Like, if you're gonna die to this wave, don't die going into it. I'm so bad at it. Why? Stop. I don't get why I keep going so late. Stop it. I do not like this. This should not be here. This should not be here. It is really annoying. Can the game work, please? Like, there is no way for me to be on this platform and not also coinciding with the hitbox of this blue orb, so how did I jump off the platform? It's not this level's fault, it's RobTop's fault for not being able to code properly, because what the hell? How did I jump off the platform? This UFO sucks! Because these structures, all of these structures are moving when you get to them, so you can't... Everything's so much tighter than it should be, especially this dash orb. The release of the dash orb here, like, first of all, you have to click it way later than you should do, because again, the things move. But the release is so hard. This click isn't actually that bad, I shouldn't have died there, but the release of this is so bad because of this moving structure. Like, I hate this UFO, it's really bad. Okay, yeah, this click as well is like, actually the hardest click of this part. I'm surprised I've passed it as many times as I have. It's not that bad, like, it's not as, I don't find it as hard as some people, it's still a hard click. And again, this is the hard click of the wave. How have I not died there yet either? Hard click. Good moving objects, mate. Go back to cycles, why not? Like, this ball's the easiest thing ever. I need to go back to cycles if I'm dying to it. One thing my experience with this level has told me, well, like, I already logically know this. It's like, choke points really are just a skill issue. Because, it's like, if you were, you know, a perfect player, you wouldn't die to the choke points any more than you would otherwise. That's not to say choke points are an acceptable thing to have in a level. There's only a skill issue because it's above the level of skill of the level that you're playing in the first place. Like an easy extreme with, you know, top 10 timing that's a choke point. That's not good, but the fact that you die to it a lot is still essentially because you do not have the skill to do a top 10 timing consistently. Like, that's all a choke point is. That doesn't, as I said, that doesn't mean they're good. And, you know, playing this level is known to be choke pointy, and I can see why people would find this level to be incredibly frustrating, because a lot of these timings are so far above the skill level. But for me, I don't find that to be the case, because I'm also so far above the skill level of this level. Damn it. I'm also so far above the skill level that those timings aren't outside of my skill range, and I can hence get good at them. Like, I can still, because I can tell that they are harder, I can still see what would be choke points and what wouldn't be, but I don't find them to be choke points because I can just do them consistently enough. Because no level will have choke points if you are good enough at the game, but like for you will not experience any choke points in levels if you are good enough at the game, but that doesn't mean at the same time, that doesn't mean choke points are an acceptable thing to leave in the level. I do think this level would be better if it wasn't choke pointy, because the base gameplay in this level is quite good, and I'm going to enjoy this a lot more than a lot of people have, simply because I don't find the choke points to be as severe. Why can you miss this? It's so bad. You shouldn't be able to. That being said, on the other hand, being above the skill level of a level that is choke pointy can also be annoying, because depending on what the choke points are like and, you know, the difference in skill, you can end up just dying solely to the choke points. Whereas, you know, someone more at the skill level will find the rest of the non-choke point things harder too, so it will feel less severely choke pointy. Choke points can still be annoying even if you are above the skill level of a level. Like, they're still not good, they're still a valid thing to complain about. Why can you die to that? That shouldn't be a death. No! Why, dude? That's so lame! I should have beaten it! I can't believe I missed the block! That's so bad! That literally should have beaten! Wave to 100. Now can I beat the level? That would be good. Like, it's so dumb. It makes no sense. What the hell? I missed a block. That's so dumb. Oh, that's so bad, dude. That's so bad. I do need to go back to cycles. I'm so bad, dude. This ball. Stop dying to it. You should not be dying to the monster. This monster should not be able to kill the player. It is so annoying. Yeah, this dash orb release is so hard. This moves up, so this spike moves up into you as you're falling up, which means you have to release it really early, but I released it too early. Because it's moving up, it doesn't look like I released it too early. This really needs to not move. It makes it way too hard. It also means you just don't have really a good judgment point either. Yeah, that click is so hard. I don't know how I passed it the first time. I'm gonna die to it probably some more. This click is way too hard. It is it's so dumb. I don't like this click. I'm very much not surprised though. I jumped, oh really? I jumped too long? That's so lame, dude. Please stop dying past the one hard thing in the robot. The rest of the robot's really not that hard. That should have been to the last ship, and I should have been 100 again. Come on, stop throwing. Don't be bad. Don't do that. I cannot believe I didn't choke that. I felt so out of control, especially for that last straight fly. But it doesn't matter because I didn't choke it, so I beat the level. Nice. Let's go. As I say, I felt so out of control throughout that entire last ship. I am so surprised I lived that. But anyway, that took 2,702 attempts. A bit high, but still is also quite attempt grindy, to be honest. So yeah, I do actually quite enjoy that. Especially today's session, I was very consistent. I didn't even get mad when I was dying to the stupid ball things. The stupid ball deaths I got today. Like, it's just a fun level. I fully recognize that is because I'm so high above this skill level, the skill level of this level, that the choke points, most of the choke points are consistent. There are one or two that weren't, but most of them were, and as such, it means I could just enjoy this as just a fun, consistent experience. If you're at the level, if you are around the skill level of this, it won't be. You have to be so much higher. I do not think this would be good if you are around the skill level, and you know, there's so many experiences that back that up. I also, there are a lot of parts where the moving objects are really bad and kill you because they're still moving, which is not good. But besides that, I do overall really like this level, and I'm glad to have done it. So now with that done, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. Please consider liking, subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.